Hello guys and welcome back to episode 5 of this RimWorld playthrough where I try to conquer RimWorld for the first time in my life. I am going for the rocket endgame here. Last time it all went to utter shite. This time we are trying to recover a bit. Hopefully we'll manage that. But yeah, we ended up having only 2 pawns left. And we recruited Vega here from and trading off that for a cold snap that will last 6 days. So yeah, we are just waiting for that to blow over, and then we might survive this. But Vega, can't you go studying or something? Let's just watch here. Yeah, so she needs some learning. Isn't it like she can do anything? I don't remember exactly what it is they need to do in order to grow here. Let's just see. Children new lessons experience and will become an children will do schedule. Okay, is set to recreate all day and sleep a bit in the night. She does automatically go sleep. Oh, great. Psychic soothe. All right. But we at least have a lot of food, so that's something. However, seems like some of it is deteriorating. Let's just see. Could do better, but at least he's sanguine. No executions. Awful bedroom. Yeah. Why isn't he doing childcare? Over all this, can't he interact with her? She's reading, right? So she's learning up. So that's good. So the cold snap will last a couple of days longer. And knowing that this one is lying out there, we could of course just go and get it. But at least we can manage with just a campfire in here. Right, she needs a lot of sleeping. It's not that it's that cold. I'll let her go outside a nature run. She has a parka that's actually good. This guy is just going around with some silver and some components. I'm still a bit mad we lost all these donkeys. Okay, now it's getting a bit more cold. But I guess we'll manage, or we'll just send her indoor if it's going to be a problem. Now everything seems to be dying. It's getting somewhat more cold. Question is, can the campfire keep this up? Maybe we need to make one more. Do an advent of prime. Okay. Let's just see here. Is she freezing her butt off? Not necessarily. But her learning is definitely going up. So why was it we took her? Was it because of the mining maybe? But most important is definitely that they get some traits, not so much that they get some experience points. They can always get that when they grow. So we just want learning to be at 100 and then we're good to get these growth tiers up to max. Alright, we are just soloing geothermal here. Let's just watch here. There's this guy. No way that is ever going to happen. He's also good at plants, which we are ourselves, so that is not really tempting at all. Now 28 degrees, that's fine. Maybe a bit to the what is that, to the warmer side? Where is that oak tree? Is that's these ones? Cut them down. Alright, as you can hear on my voice, it's getting a bit late here, but I hope it's not breaking too much. Alright, we can now save one more child. He's coming from nearby. She was being chased by imps. One archer. We can do that. She's a melee. It's just going to be a children's thing in here. Is she getting recreation out of this? Apparently, if she is, then I'm good with it. If not, then don't do it. I'm not sure. But when Scroto is finished sleeping, I think I will actually accept this. Where did it go? Did it disappear? I was too late? Damn, that was... okay. That was fast. Nothing to do about that. Doesn't seem like she's getting anything out of this, so please don't do that. Just go do some recreational stuff. I want that growth to just go up. Why is she doing that? Just do things that make you recreation go up here. Learning up, 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 up. Alright, question is, yeah, he really needs to stay in a side scroller. He don't have any clothing for that. Can we actually see? Yeah, you can see their comfortable clothing range here with, or a temperature range with the clothing. So she's actually inside, she's getting too warm. Or just on the cusp of it, actually. So in here it's alright. Where she's sleeping. Alright. Cold snap has been... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Cold snap. Where is that? Should be active, right? Vegas cold snap. Last 6.5 days. Can't we see here? 3 days now, so about 3 days left. Okay, no more food, Vega. You should not be eating that. But Scroto, I need you to go and kill an animal. I guess it could be a donkey. Could be a badger also. Guess we are going to take a donkey, hoping that it is doing less damage than a wild boar. Is the other one getting mad? No. Good. Actually survived that without taking any damage. Can you please finish it off? Alright. Now go ahead and butcher it. And you can go ahead and cook in a minute. Where's Vega? Almost maxed out. That's great. She's getting almost 4 a day. How close are we to sleeping? We could definitely use better beds. How much? Didn't even give 50. Not a lot of meat on that one. Can take out the squirrel in a second. I will never do the porcupines, as they will give you a spike or a quill. Where did it go, the squirrel? It's right there. Could butcher the rat as well. Now that we are going. Oh shit, we're just letting in all the cold air now. Yeah, go ahead. How's Vega? She's sleeping, but she's getting some growth now. So it's at age 10, so there's plenty of days until that. She's getting hypothermia. Just stay indoor, Scroto. My man. The savior of the colony. We have so many resources here that we can spend. So this one, that's a complex. Okay, that it was. He's not an archist, that's why. So he doesn't get the Jubilee. Fiesta of Drugs. Ancient Complex and Goodwill. Don't care about that at all. Okay, it's getting colder. However, it has lasted for almost 6 days now. Then we can start growing again. How is his? Okay, intellectual is alright. I haven't seen him interact with her at all. Could he go prioritize? Okay, you can't do that now. Okay, it's only when she's there, and she will choose that herself. Guess it is time for him to butcher something else. I guess we will take care of this donkey. Okay, he did take a hit. Another one. Go on. Good, finally. Now finish it. There we go. We can go work on your learning, please. Please. You can just use herbal medicine, but please tend yourself. Then make some food while we have power. Ah, damn, I want to. Why can't I do that? Is that because she is staying out? Alright. Vega, why are you not going outside and getting some learning? I can't interact with her. I don't know if it's because he is bruised, maybe. She's reading, maybe that's why. Alright, soon cold snap is gone. Animal starvation. Alright. Well, nobody has any interaction with Jose anyway, so doesn't really matter that much. Except for the fact that it would be nice to have a donkey to transport our items if we're going to trade. Hypothermia. Okay, we are not getting. Fuck off. Now he is going on a tantrum because we have not refueled the. Okay, at least the cold snap is gone in a second. That could have been dangerous. What the F is going on? We just had guinea pigs coming in. Are they coming for my They're coming for my food. Okay, she's hauling now. Not sure that. Okay, a manhunter pack. At least that's only a couple of squirrels, and Squirrel can defend us now. That could have been horrible. Let's just do that. And stay indoor. Now he can't. Oh man. Okay, Squirrel. You have to stand here. Go here. It's 2 squirrels. We should be able to take them out. You have to just body block them. Okay, easy. 1 more. Good. Now you can tent Squirrel again. Do we have any food? No. So we kind of have to start growing in a second. Just sow something right away. Can't you just sow the area? Okay. Fine. Yeah, Jose, that's alright. At least that gave us a bit of food. Jose sacrificed himself for the greater good. Now he can go and sleep it off. 2.3 damage. That will go away pretty quickly, luckily. We could use Vega to just grow whenever she's not working on her learning. Please don't eat raw food, guys. But now both of you can go outside. Transport pod. Here is someone we can save. How is our medical on Squirtle? It's horrible. How is this guy's health? That's going to be hard ever to get to save that guy. We'll give it a shot. I guess it will be alright though. We don't have any food for him, but alright. We're being the good guys here. How's Vega? She teared up. That's good. What's going on here? Okay, he's just holding these squirrels. Let's start doing this. And he's not going to construct. You are going to grow, mate. That's your primary objective. He's a hussar, isn't he? It just looked like he had red eyes. What can this guy do? Nothing really. Send him away. Useless. Kinda annoying they send us that, but alright. Need warm clothes. Is it? It's not hot outside at all. Definitely could use a parka. Could just strip him. I'm not sure they will be that satisfied with my with that. Why is this our home? Don't care about that. We don't care about if this will turn into a fire. Are we doing something recreational? Alright, then you can go ahead and cook. Might be a bit stupid that we have this guy to feed also when we have no food whatsoever. Okay? He's doing the ambrosia. We will just do this for now. Don't care about the ambrosia now. Can you please do something else? Okay, at least he is now teaching Vega. What is he teaching her? Melee? Social? Plants? No? Cooking? Cooking. Alright. Not the worst. Vega has 99, so it's alright that she is doing that. Might as well learn something. So we are planting some food. Finally. As I said, there is a chance we are going to make it. There is a chance. Still a bit annoyed that I didn't accept the one quest with the MP charade, but that's just how it is. Hospitality for Conroy, a friend. Okay, we have it. Can get this guy who's abrasive. That's annoying. He's a fast learner though, and can't do a lot. But that thing there, that could go ahead and be annoying at some point. Also having her for 24 days and feeding her, that is going to be absolutely shit. Go ahead, go away. We have starvation. We have to go out here and kill some animals again. I'm not sure how it's going to go if I start killing these boomalopes. I think they will just all go ham on us. And there was a hare right there. But at least the bushes here are ready for harvesting. Why can't I go to the left now? Suddenly my A button just complains a bit. That's a bit sad. Then I'll have to scroll around, but alright. 10 scroller. Vega, how are you doing? Don't do that then, if you can't manage your learning. And scroller, you need to butcher. Alright, let's produce some food here. guess he doesn't really need to rest from these scratches. He can just go ahead and get some food. Or not. He has become a sad wanderer. Probably because he doesn't have any food. No recent conquest. Oh my god, his religion is just tearing us apart. Okay. We have to change his religion at some point. Combat supplier, but we can't get anything out of this. She can't get any food. She can do plant cut. Do that and grab yourself some food, Vega. Can she trade? She can do that. Alright, so we can just sell this for nothing. We can get a samurai helmet. Right. But they don't have any. They don't have any food whatsoever. Can of course sell this. We have read that. Alright. Oh, she's still reading that. That's quite annoying. My A button just suddenly stopped working. Never tried that before. Scroto, you need to snap out of that. Whatever you think you're doing, man. Just because we didn't have a recent conquest, bro. This guy's going to die, isn't he? Yeah. Extremely malnutritioned, nourished. Yeah. Told you so. We don't have food for that kind of stuff. And when Scroto go into a stupid wandering, then it's just lame. Vega can just eat those. Wow, just spawned in a lot of deer. At least Grotto can kill those. And we can get some meat. They won't attack as a flock when you kill one of them. But there is, of course, something with don't want Scroto to get too hurt. You got some food. At least this won't go up more. Almost dead. What about Vega? Please get that learning up. Yeah, she's doing something. Nature running. Why are you up now, Scroto? At least you can go ahead and kill that one then. One shot. That's great. Butcher it. It must have some meat on it, doesn't it? Has 40. That's not a lot. But the rice plants are growing. No, bro, Vega. Alright, please. Yeah, plant some stuff. Do something useful, man. But this one is just horrible. Who has this one? Does she have a religion? Gunism? What is that? Well. Right. Got conversion. Bartosz died. Don't care. Can we please just bury him? At least we're getting 4 meals now. Could have taken his parka, but I'm sure someone would dislike that. At least we have planted all the rice now and the potatoes, so food is coming. Alright, so Vega is out nature running. What is she doing? Floor drawing. Alright, as long as she's getting some learning, I don't care what she's doing. Want to get her to the next tier as good as possible. That also makes her faster at mining. That's actually good. And our rice plants are starting to be finished. That's exactly what I want to see. I do have enough herbal medicine. How are we on meals? We don't have any. Maybe we should go ahead and kill another doe here. That legendary steel longsword has carried us a long way. If only I didn't go out into the middle of everything fighting 5 of those pigs, I could have definitely survived. That was so stupid. I can keep saying that, but it doesn't change anything. We are just moving on here. Moving on. And Vega is moving on to the next tier in a moment. That's great. And we are moving towards geothermal here. Solo pawn doing that. Great. Is he doing ambrosia? Hopefully not. He's relaxing. Okay. And she's reading. Why did you eat the raw food? Dude. I should go and kill them while they sleep. But, alright, I don't want to wake him up. Alright. Give us some quests so that we can get some more pawns. You are going to mine, but we are 99 in reading, so that's good enough for me. Then you can just learn digging all you want. There's a long way to 3,000 though. A mercenary with social, but can't do anything else. And a misandrist. I'm not going to care about her. It's fine enough that we are not doing anything about that. These are almost grown, but we do need some more food. Let's just take a look out here. I think we need to kill one more doe. That's a buck. Let's kill a doe. So, okay, do that. And did take a bit of a hit there, but oh, come on. Why does this not? Jesus, did he? Yeah, he did that. At least tend to yourself then. Then you can go to bed afterwards. 10 quality 0. Missing raw food. Okay, so it's not that efficient eating without making it into meals. Minor risk break. Go out there and kill one of them while they are sleeping. Bam. Okay. He did dodge though. Why can't you butcher? Okay, he's already doing that. Okay, he's already doing that. Okay, at least. Okay, 4 meals now. And Vega. Now, please do something else if you can't manage your learning. Buddy, you need to go to school. And now we get some more food. Thank you. It's a bit hard getting pawns when you don't have a festival of lanterns. Then we can just, yeah, do these, get some mood buffs, maybe learn where there is a danger, ancient danger. That's really not what we are that concerned about. Can't I just do this religion? It is really killing us off. I can't because we don't have fluid. It's a bit annoying, but it goes up with the sanguine. These two. Buddy, why don't you do something recreating if you are recreationally starved? All Alright, she is going to tear up. That's good. How old is she? She's 8 now. Could really use to do this and try and keep the temperature down as much as possible. We'll try it, see how it works. Whenever Scroto is not asleep. That's interesting. We will definitely go and get that. See if we can't make that work. A lot of horses also. Could have tamed those if we had someone who could do anything with that. Okay, we have a lot of rice. We don't really need 10. We need some less. Can you do this? I was asking you, can you please? Okay, cows join us. How many are that? That's 2 cows. All right. Handle, Vega, can you just rope the cows whenever you wake up? You are kidding me. Okay, doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Are they going into the pen themselves? All right, thank you, cows. All right, at least he's doing something recreational. Now he's not starved. All right, what is she doing? She's hauling. Bulk goods trader. You can get anything out of those. Could really use an event right now just to make up for this. One could have hoped they had a quest failed. Okay, couldn't do anything about that. One could hope there would be an event right now so these can take care of it. But I don't think that's going to happen. Vega, can you not? Scroto, whenever you're ready, go and trade with them. We will just get rid of all of this. We have a lot of cloth. Just get rid of that. A lot. We have some cloth. What is that carpet making? It's not entirely bad. Let's just get it. Let's just see here. Construction also. Mining. Yes, please. Let's buy a couple of books. Now we got... Okay. So we got that from talking to those. She can do that, Maya. And what about that? Okay, just learned about that. Maya, please do not be horrible. What is a forsaking physical thumb? Simple, pure. She will become unhappy. Okay, she will definitely not get a good bedroom. I can definitely ensure her of that. But she's doing animals, and okay, she's actually not horrible. Yeah, we can do that. She can do handling. She's also all right at that. She can do mining. There's no water here, is there? Not really. Fishing is kind of useless then. But I would definitely like her to mine more than she's doing the other. Then she's what is that? Then she is researching. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, but we have Maya for 20 days. Let's hope she is able to do something for us. We do want the hay to grow so that the cows can get it, but I guess they can eat the tall grass. At least they are not hungry for now. And Maya is producing, so that's great. Who has some tattered appeal? Okay, that's Maya. Why is there silver on the floor? Maybe that was Maya bringing that in. Don't know. But what I do know is that Maya can get Squirtle schedule. And she is just producing in here. So that's all right. Can she do construction? Well, she's better than Squirtle. Okay, there's one raider here. Teetotal, psychopath. Everyone is a psychopath. Jesus. Squirtle has to take care of that. You, Vega, you will have to go inside. Where is she at? She's down here, Gavin. Question is, should I just use Gavin to dig all of this out? Use his mining and take him as a prisoner? As a... what could we call that? A prisoner, but a slave? Could do that. But we will definitely have to go and run down there. I know he will try and spew some. Wow, he's fast, but that's because he's imped, right? Fuck off with that. Now Squirtle has been under fire. Please go ahead and firefight, everybody. Good. This should actually be Scrotos. Okay, and then there comes a bulk gut. What is that? A group of poor children. Children are begging for herbal medicine. Okay, are we going to kidnap more children here? These are just small children. 6 and 5. And this one is definitely better than the other. Maya, can you do medical? Then please tend to Scroto. I'm not sure how these will react to me just kidnapping the children. But let's just trade here. Now we have some milk that we can trade. We don't have any. I don't have that much to trade really. I would very much like to plant that. It doesn't like anything that has been made. So can't I just, I believe you can like shrink this. Just do it like that. Why doesn't that work? Okay, doesn't work next to a rice plant. So I could just, I don't need that much cotton, so I could just shrink this. I can just go up here. Sure, I think Scroto will take care of that. Do I want to do anything with these children? Alpaca. I think I have enough children in Vega right now. So I'll leave it at that. Maya, you are a new architect. So, but you can't do conversion on Scroto. Alright. I can give them the herbal medicine. Let's just do that. Let's be the good guys again. Now they're just leaving. Okay. A mad mare is coming. I guess these will take care of that. Goodbye. And hello, food. I wanted Scroto to plant this one, right? Why? Okay, do that. Let's do this also. Good. I will just make a carrier, I guess. Yeah. Who's that? Oh, that's the input one. So we can sell off the bow that they have. Where's the bow? They don't want it. Why it's just working here in complete darkness. But if you're tired, buddy, go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We are getting some milk out of that. Why aren't you going to bed? Okay, now it's recreational scheduled. Do we need to do this? Maybe. Definitely need to bury that one. And this one can definitely just be cooked. Okay, we can actually have 2 dryads from that. That's alright. Maybe we will recover at some point. And maybe we will find the other Scroto again. Vega's still 8 years of age. And getting some growth. She can just read these books. Also to get some experience. What he's seriously making kibble out of that. Go away with the kibble. When is that? Okay, he's spawning at 7 days, alright. Can we do anything about that? The 7 days until the dryad spawns? I'm not sure we can. She's scheduled for sleeping, but she's not doing it. Okay, now she is. How's that bad? That's poor. That's good. And this is good. So we actually need this one to be Maya's bed and that one for medical. She's floor drawing in our kitchen area. Alright. let's just see how it goes here. Maya is almost done digging in here into our base in the mountains that we were planning for so long time ago. And she only has 4 in mining. Oh man. Okay. We can get some useless stuff here for ship attack control, force the weather to be fucked. We don't want that. You can go away. I guess we cannot do this with the guanine tree. Can't make a door up here. It will be bothered by it, but we can't do it here. It has to go this way up to our storage. But I guess there is a long way of cutting to get up there. And we do get a lot of steel out of this. How's it going with Vega? It's alright. She's almost tearing up again. Yeah, slowly and steady going forward here. Is she able to make that? No, I guess it's 5 or something to do that. So let's just build a wooden wall again. Detected a hunting work site. Maya has a wooden foot, apparently. Wasn't one of them pregnant? Apparently it's not. Okay, it is pregnant, this one. Food is a bit scarce for the cows, but soon we will have some hay grass for them. And down to 5 days. Maya's researching a bit. Didn't she have decent intellect? Decent, yeah. Could be a lot better, but decent. Let's just not allow cutting for now. Hello? Buddy? Don't need that much rice. And he's just looking into carpet making. Okay, that's good and decent enough. Alright, this one is finished. So that's why she started doing research Alright, but I actually need to have 2 doors for the storage. And then I guess we will take from in here and in there at some point, but we'll see about that. And the reason for this is so we don't put so much cold air releasing it. So you can have 2 doors separating it. You must be close or not. Halfway. Didn't I say you're not allowed to cut? This must be some kind of bug. Buddy, please. Oh, we definitely don't need that either. Please stop. Scroto. What? He can't even do that. Damn it. That's just ridiculous. How Vega doing? Alright, at least. So, next growth tier, she gets a trait and a passion. That is definitely good. We have so much food. We could really use a storage room. Days per hours per day to maintain. That's a lot of hours just to prune a tree. 6 hours a day. Let's see, do we have any quests? No. Let's just hope Maya won't do anything disrespectful when she's gone here or done here. At least she has helped us digging out a bit. Question is then, where should we put the bedrooms? What is that? Insect sludge, okay. Small break risk. He's just mad that we don't go on a conquest. Wow, this is going so slow. Is that's just steel, right? Might as well do some steel doors in there. I believe there was a light in here at some point. Is Maya able to do that? No, she don't have skill enough either. We could definitely use Vega for some construction, but she's not old enough to train it. Then she could just go and refine the walls in there. I'm not even sure they get construction experience out of that, but That would definitely be neat. Squirrel, you should go sleep, bro. Why are you not doing that? He's not doing anything that he should. Now we got an alpaca that's self-tamed. Alright. Not that we can really use that to anything, but alright. So if we are getting attacked, I think we should start going towards this place in here. And that's why I'm going to build a couple of these. Like that. Then we can just hide in here and block it. This is almost gone. That's kind of annoying. That's just a horrible waste of potatoes. Should have built this one. Just put in potatoes. Pruning a lot here. And mining a lot here. Bulk got straight. They just keep coming. When you don't have anything for them, they just come, and when you need them, at least we might be able to sell them the potatoes. That would be great. Alright. Now we can actually sown the rest here. Come on, bulk guts trader. So I can sell you a bunch of almost rotten potatoes. Okay, they are just rotting away here. Potatoes. We actually do get something from them. Let's get rid of this stupid kibble. Alright, that was 60. 60 money from that. Medieval diplomacy. Oh, we don't have money for a book. So I guess this is kind of, now we can do that. Then we are just add a book and we can get some recreation here. More potatoes. Please do that, buddy. And that one. Alright. Are you level 6 or 5 yet? Not yet. What is that? Okay, she miscarried because of starvation. You can also put kibble in here. I prefer that. Can you just hold a bit, Vega? Apparently not. It's kind of lame because we waited so long for that cow baby. Is it really malnourished? Nurtured? Apparently it is. Squirrel, why are you not harvesting that either? Alright. Alright, we are starting harvesting that now. Have I put Vega indoor? Okay, that really restricts her a lot. That is kind of stupid, but she's actually keeping up alright, I would say. And now she is even learning something. And that is cooking. It's going pretty fast when she's right there. But maybe somebody could just pulling some hay grass to the animals. Good. And at some point we will be getting some steel doors here. Like that. I don't know if a steel door is more worth than the steel itself, if you get what I mean. It's actually a decent question. We could, with all of those traders coming in, we could of course just start harvesting all of that ambrosia. If I could see it. Down here is a lot. There's a lot right there. Could start trading that. But yeah. It's a bit annoying. You can't get something that does mining. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, what is that? Shimitar the cat sitting. I'll get some goodwill, but I don't care about that. I can get an insane or maybe insane a revolver. But what does it do? Customized parts. Trades incendiary round tactical sight. Custom sight increasing its accuracy at long range. Market value and accuracy. And quick reload. Ranged cooldown. Is that minus 80% or minus 20%? Okay, it has a chance to ignite. I guess we can cat sit for this one. Okay, I was not expecting this. Two scimitar cats, okay. I guess they will be hard to kill, so let them just wander around. But what do these eat? What do they eat? Is it only, okay, corpses, animal products, meals, processed food, and kibble? Yeah, could of course dig up some corpses for them, but I'm not sure there's anything on them. I guess there's probably not. 10 days is luckily not that much. We'll have to see how it goes. Is there any of us who can do shooting? Maya can, but before she's joining us, she is not going to get a pistol from me. Maybe it works now that he's not harvesting this. I don't know. It's not done anyways, so can't tell. Can't you prioritize teaching her? Not necessarily. component mining side, we don't care that much about that now. At some point we probably will. Okay, she's soon tearing up again. That's great. She is 9. I can't remember how many days does it take for them to grow. How many days is 1 year? Can't remember. But you should be able to realize this from this. Locals. I can't see it here. That's a good question. I'll have to find out. Okay, he's still just doing cutting. And we have had our first immature druid, so now it will become a what is that? What are they called? A chariot. Good enough for me. Stop pulling, buddy. Can't teach them anything or anything. We just have to stick with them. Hopefully we can get her to 1 more growth tier before she's reaching the age of 10. Or I'm not sure we have a pawn at all with no flames in anything and no good traits. That's going to be important. If we can get 2 passions, that would be good. But that said, this episode got a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys the next time.